Hello, welcome back to my channel. I've officially got a baby boy who is perfect and I'm so obsessed, and I thought let's pick the camera back up because I want these memories to look back on because he's growing too fast and it's going too quickly. He's over a week and a half now. I think I might film a birth story because I love watching them now. I didn't really watch them when I was pregnant in case they scared me, but I feel like now it's over and done with and I understand what it's like. I want to share mine because I find them quite interesting. But this is baby boy. This is my baby Marlo. Can you actually cope? He was born on the 10th of November and he was £8.10. So quite a big baby. Look at him. I'm actually obsessed with him. And also, very exciting, his umbilical cord fell off yesterday. So I can give him a bath tonight and I've been dying to give him a bath. Watch him not like it and he'll just cry, but so far, touch wood, he's a very chilled out baby. He sleeps really well, he feeds really well. Babies are meant to drop a lot of their birth weight when they're first born. So obviously you have loads of checks from the midwives, and he was born £8.10. On day 3, she weighed him and he'd only dropped 2%. And apparently it's normal. Babies drop around 8%, but breastfed babies and bigger babies often drop a lot more than that. And she'd be like, I can't believe he's only dropped 2%. This is unheard of. We went back for his day 5, is it? Day 5. And he was literally 1% off his birth weight. So he's been feeding really well. And I think it's just nice to know when you're breastfeeding. So obviously you can't see how much they're getting. So I'm worried that he weren't getting enough. Another one tomorrow, the health visitor's come in. I've not met the health visitor yet. It's just been my midwife's before. So I'm guessing she's going to weigh him again and we'll see. Hopefully he's got even bigger, which he definitely has because he's already grown out of his first up to 1 month newborn outfits, which actually breaks my heart. But I'm so obsessed. Ace has literally been incredible. He just likes to sit next to him. I've just moved this as well because I've just had a shower. Oh, he's smiling. So I've just moved it around a little bit. But that's obviously normally at the bedside with me at night time. But it's so good because it's on wheels, so I can literally just look at him smiling. Look, you can just wheel him around. Which is really good. Gel sleep carrier. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. If anyone's watching this and you're pregnant or your baby's not sleeping very well, I would try this. I was gifted it, but I would 1000% buy it again. And this one came with a reducer and also a waterproof topper as well. I thought with him being a big baby, he's probably not going to need the reducer, but he's still tiny. It looks so much bigger on pictures every time somebody comes to see it and they're like, oh my god, it's so much smaller. I think the reducer just keeps him squished in a little bit more, so he's a bit more content and he's been sleeping really, really well. They've also sent me some carriers too. The wrap and the rise, I think it's called. I've just filmed the TikTok are all my essential things. The wrap and this carrier. So I'm going to give those a try this week. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm sleeping really well. I'm feeling great. I didn't get the baby blues, but I feel like social media really does try and scare you. I get that this experience, what I'm having, is completely different to what other people may have, but I'm just really enjoying myself. I think the hardest bit for me was the recovery of my body. Because I didn't have a C-section, I presumed straight after it popped out, I'd be up walking about feeling fine. That did shock me. I got a graze. I didn't tear, but I got a graze. So that has been so uncomfortable, really painful. And then my back, I will do a full birth story, but basically my epidural went wrong. And I've never experienced back pain like this. That is still really hurting. Past few days I feel like it's eased up a little bit, but I don't know if it's from the epidural or from all the contractions. My muscles have obviously gone through a lot. It's just because I didn't anticipate that I would be in any pain, which is ridiculous looking back. But yeah, mentally I've been feeling great. I felt like I was waking up every day thinking, am I going to feel sad today? But me and Liam have been laughing because I think I've got the opposite. I can't stop belly laughing. I don't know if that's a thing or like it's got to be something with my hormones, but the first like, I would still say I've got it now, to be honest. Like, I've been finding everything really funny. Like, Liam will say something or do something and I'll be crying with laughter, and like my belly, my belly's gone down a lot now, but when he first were born, like obviously your belly's a bit jiggly, so every time I was belly laughing, my belly was jiggling. And it just made me laugh even more, like, but it was hurting to laugh. I think everyone's experience is different, which is what I'm trying to get across. Like, don't see everything you see on social media and think, oh my God, I'm not going to have 10 minutes free. My baby's just going to scream all day and all night. Because I do get that happens with other people, but you can have an experience like mine as well. It could change literally tonight. And I'll be editing this back thinking, oh, why have I said that and jinxed it? But the first week has literally been incredible. Apart from my physical pain, everything else has been great. Literally obsessed. I've also really want to order this chair for my dressing table, but I'm not sure if it's going to look daft. Let me just show you. Obviously it's chocolate brown because I have an addiction. How stunning is that? But the only thing is, like, because I need to get rid of that horrific stool. The other thing is, it's too tall to get tucked in. So is that going to annoy me if it's sticking out and it won't go underneath? Or do you think it'll look nice? Because I really, really like it. And it's like the same level seat as that, which is good because I need it for the mirror, because obviously you can't move it. All my Christmas decorations are up. I can show you those as well. Mum did it for me when I were in hospital, so I came back to a fully decorated house. Does this look cute? Oh, I love it. And then I'm thinking my Timberlands as well. I'm literally going to buy potatoes from the shop, but I want to put a cute outfit on. This is how the living room is looking. We've got little prints on the wall. I've got loads of cushions. This blanket's H&M. And then we've got a beige and chocolate brown Christmas tree. Are you even shocked? With a giant like boucle bow on top. Where's the one Mum got? How cute is that the Mum got us? Our first Christmas as a family of 4 with all our names on an ace on it. Got some beautiful cards, which I'm obsessed with. And then also this garland. This is literally from Primark, but how perfect. Chocolate bows with gold leaves and like berries on. And then Mum got just some lights and wrapped it round for me. And it just looks perfect. And then I got these lights as well. It would look better if this were like black, but I'm not messing about with that. So I've got 2 of those. They were just from Amazon. Like a rattan. They're huge. I don't feel like you can see on camera very well. And I might change the bulb as well to like a vintagey one. I did order one, but it didn't fit, so I need to try again with that. But how cute and cosy is it? And then I've got a big candle, the Aldi one, the ginger biscuit one. This tree that lights up, and my little box, and the radiator cover. And again, I need a light for here, but it's a really like small gap, so I don't really know what I'm going to put there. Yeah, let's feed Marlo and go on a walk. Come to B&M and I just need some toys for the dogs, and then that's pretty much all my Christmas stuff sorted, so I can wrap everything when I get back, and then when Mum next comes up I can give her everything to give everybody for Christmas. What I was saying yesterday, I don't know if I've kept it in because I was literally rushing, but basically Liam, when he was 2 weeks, he's 4 weeks old now, so 2 weeks ago Liam went in for surgery, which I was absolutely gutted for him. He had like a little bit that needed cleaning up in his knee basically. So literally he's been off for 9 months doing his recovery, and he was about 2 weeks off being back playing, and then this happened and he went in for surgery. So I literally sobbed when when we found out. He got his phone call to say he needed to have surgery because he was so close to being back and worked so hard. But everything happens for a reason. At least it's happened before he's gone back, so it's not like another kick in the teeth, like he's got fully back and then it happens again. So it's not going to be as long off this time. Everything went well. He's having his stitches taken out today. Literally, I've been looking after Liam, Ace and the baby, but at least he's off for Christmas, which is really nice. Obviously he's never going to be off for Christmas again. Making the most of the first Christmas as a family with the baby, and he's he's not going to be travelling anywhere, which is nice. I suppose you have to look at the silver lining. Actually still been really enjoying myself, still breastfeeding. He's grown really well. He's grown really quick, like he is big. Which is sad because I looked back at the first clip of this video and I was like, oh my god, he looked so tiny already. Like, how has he grown that much in what, 3 weeks since I filmed the last bit? I feel like I've got a little bit of a routine going. We have bath at the same time and he's literally in bed. I don't know, I hope this stays, but 10:30 he's asleep and then he just wakes up, has a feed, has a change and goes back to sleep all the night. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm really enjoying myself. I feel like I keep him awake. Bath time is 8 o'clock. This is my routine at the minute. Bath time is at 8 o'clock. So from about 7:30ish, all the lights are on. He's got his toys, he's doing his tummy time, we're keeping him awake. He has a bath. I've got little lights on in the bath to make it all nice so we can look at them. And then we go up to bed about probably 9:30, 10ish. Have a big feed before bed. Get his swaddle on, put his owlet on, get his little sheep noise thing. What is it called? Ewan the sheep? Is that how you say it? Ewan? I don't know. The little sheep that makes like the noises with the red light on. And then 10:30 he's asleep. So yeah, and then it goes like a few hours now as well, which is really nice because before it was like a little bit less or quite difficult with the cluster feeding because obviously I'm the only person that can do it if I'm just exclusively breastfeeding. At one day he went literally every 10 minutes. If he wasn't on, he would cry. So that was like, whoa, please, this, like, let this just be a one-off. But obviously it's cluster feeding, it's like a common thing. I was Googling all sorts, but I was just like, surely this isn't normal. I was thinking, is he getting anything out of me? But as long as they're pooing and weeing, they're getting enough milk from you. So if you are breastfeeding, that's a worry. As long as they've got plenty of wet nappies and they're having poos, then you're fine. But I was like, literally, I felt empty because he was feeding that much and I'm like, Lim, I don't think he's getting anything out of me. But he was literally just cluster feeding and having another growth spurt, which he seems to be having quite a lot of. But the past, like, I would say this week, it seems like, I don't know, it seemed a lot more chilled with the feeding. I think he's feeding a lot longer, that's why. He's literally fast asleep, but I'm going to put him in the pram. Have a little wander around here, get some last little bits that I need for Christmas, and then we can sort everything out. Gorgeous candles. How nice is that? I like the white company dupe ones down here. One's with berries in and one's with like oranges. I've just got these little baskets. Some of these just to pop on Harley's presents that I've got for her. I want these to put the toilet rolls in the bathrooms, and then underneath I've got loads of dog toys. We've got something as well. On Liam's darts board we need to send a piece back that doesn't work. But I've literally tried about 5 different screwdrivers and we can't find one that fits in this gap. And they've got a pack of 8 here, surely one of these will fit. I ordered a pack, none of them worked. We've already got about 4 at home, none of them worked. Surely one of these will work. If not, then I'm sorry, Liam, no more darts for you, love. Morning, sorry if this is a little bit wonky, but I'm just getting ready. I'm wanting to have like a nice little Christmassy day today. I've got like a little, you know, like a footprint set where you make like a bauble for the tree. So I want to do one of the baby's footprint and one of Ace's. We got it for the tree. Yeah, but this moisturiser is incredible. It's the L'Occitane. Is that how you say it? L'Occitane? It's like my new favourite skincare brand. Like, I'm obsessed with all of their stuff. I use the shower oil in the shower and the bath. That's literally all I use throughout my whole pregnancy in the bath, and it smells so good. This is the 25% ultra rich face cream. They do it in 5% as well if you don't like as thick of a moisturiser, but the 25% one, me and Liam both use this and we're obsessed. Like, that's probably a bit more than I would normally use, but if you like the feeling of like a really nice thick moisturiser, like, I never have dry skin with this. Not that my skin will really dry anyway, but I feel like this would be really good if you did have dry skin. It's not the best at the minute because I've started my period already, and I thought breastfeeding, sorry this is a bit TMI, but I thought when you breastfeed you don't get a period for like a year at least, or until you stop. Mine came back literally 5 weeks after giving birth, which is great, and I'm still fully breastfeeding. So yeah, I can't believe it's literally 6 weeks tomorrow. What the hell? We've got a lot of appointments next week, which is great in the lead up for Christmas. Literally, Christmas is on Thursday. I've got an appointment Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He had jaundice, which is why he had such a nice skin tone. I kept saying, because everyone kept complimenting how nice his skin tone was because he looked really tanned. And I said to them, I said, bet it's jaundice, because everyone keeps saying like he looked tanned, and he did look really tanned when he came out. So we got referred to the hospital. The doctor saw him and she said, yeah, he's got it. I'm going to send you down to the blood bit. And we'll take some bloods, and then I think you can have a level of jaundice where it's not harmful, it's normal. It's common in breastfed babies, and it's common in babies in the winter because there's not much sunlight, which apparently helps it. So we had to go and have bloods to make sure the level of, it's called bilirubin, something to do with the blood. Is it how much is liver mate? I don't know. The level of that, and if it's over the threshold, then they have to have treatment, which is like light therapy, I think. But if not, then it just goes on its own. So she just said he went down for bloods, and then we got a letter saying he's been discharged, everything's fine. He does have mild jaundice, but it should just clear itself by about 12 weeks, I think they said. 6 to 12 weeks. And he had no other symptoms, which I weren't worrying, because he literally just had a tiny bit of yellow like in the corner of his eyes, and then obviously his skin was a little bit more yellowy, but it didn't look yellow, it just looked like he had a really nice time. My 6-week appointment on Wednesday, Christmas Eve, stunning. So I'm hoping I can like get the heads up and I can start exercising again, because I actually can't wait to go on a run. I'm gonna have to like time it around the feeding, so give him a big feed, pass him to Liam, and I've got to sprint round. At least that'll give me motivation to go a bit faster. Also, how embarrassing. I realised the darts board, it was an Allen key. No wonder I couldn't find a screwdriver. So if anybody needs a screwdriver, I think I've got about 15 now in the house. Oh, look at this baby. Look at him. This little sheep thing is so good. It lights up red at night time. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh boy. Okay. He's not in his swaddle either, because he got up and I just popped him in it while I was getting ready because he went back to sleep. Oh. Hello. You're not scrunching. Oh, hello. Hello, darling. You in your nice Christmas outfit? Because this is a bit small now, isn't it? Is that your big brother? Is it? Oh, I love you. I love you. How cute is our little stockings under the tree? We've all got one. Marlo's mine, Ace's, and Liam's is all under there as well. And then Mum, last time she came, she brought loads of presents for us as well, so I don't even know what she's bringing today. But it's got a little Christmas Eve box that lights up, so I can keep that. And he's in his little rocket. I have taken the newborn insert out. I might keep it out, to be honest. I do need to tighten these straps though, because it got dirty, so I've put that in the wash. And didn't realise these need to be a lot tighter. But this is what we've got. Make your own moment in time. Hand, foot and paw keepsake kit. It says for beginners, so I'm hoping it's going to work. Yes! That'll do. I might just do a circle. Really see it. It's a lot later on now, but he's finally gone to sleep in his swaddle. Oh, and he's next to me. How cute. And then Ace's around there. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm just about to take him for a 6-week doctor's checkup. He had his health visitor one yesterday and he's now nearly £15 at 6 weeks old. He's in like the 98th centile, so at least he's feeding well and everything, we're good. So yeah, really happy with that. last appointment today because I've literally had one every day this week, and then it's Christmas. Oh, bless you. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.